Yo, what's good, people? It's the Magnificent Mike Amazing. Coming here again with another Mike's Take. Tonight, this week was a pretty cool week. You know how we do it. We're going to start off with Raw. Raw was good. It started off with John Cena versus Jason Jordan for the, actually not for a championship, just a match. Match was alright, I guess you could say. And then after the match, Roman Reigns came out. I think he is working with John Cena to get his promo skills up because they really do need to be upwards. They need to be a lot better than what they have been, and I feel like they are. Like right now, they really are. He actually said a pretty good thing. He looked at John Cena and said, "John Cena, it's either you're losing your touch, or you're because Jason was a rookie, and John Cena should have been able to beat him a couple seconds. But either you're losing your touch, or you let this kid get his hopes up that much just to bring him back down." In a sense of John Cena buries a lot of people. I actually think that was a pretty cool ass line that he did. Second match was actually I don't know what the second match is. I'm just gonna go on what I can remember because it's Thursday now, and I've watched a lot of wrestling. I watch Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. I should probably just do the Mike's Take throughout the weeks after every show, but we'll see. But yeah, Jeff Hardy versus The Miz had a pretty decent match. Matt Hardy and The Miz Ross tried to get involved. They got kicked out. Maurice, you can see how she tried to do her normal interfere in the match, but she couldn't because I don't know why she couldn't. But she was supposed to pull The Miz out of the ring, but she couldn't. All she could do is clutch The Miz's hands, and he just moved out the way. So that was that. The tag team Raw Tag Team Championship title picture is looking pretty alright, but it's also looking the same normal. Where Dean Ambrose and Rollins was around SummerSlam, they're not there no more. They was up so high and got so many people involved. Now it's just like, all right, really, no, it's not really all that big. And I'm trying to think what else happened really on Raw. There's gonna be a fatal 4-way match for the Raw Women's Championship. Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss defending it against Sasha. Also, yeah, if Nia Jax don't win, I don't care. She's the biggest person. She destroys people. I kind of want her to win. That's how I feel. I guess that's pretty much it. I really can't remember too much other shit than that. No, I can remember the main event. I was just trying to think of something before the main event. What all happened before the main event? I got none. Besides Enzo in the cruiserweight division cheating his ass off now. Like I said, I really don't like his finisher move. That eat the feet. That's to me that's a female finisher move, and dudes should have belittled themselves to use a female move. But whatever, shit happens. Other than that, the main event was Braun Strowman versus Big Show in a cage match, which was good. Big Show did a great job showing how big and athletic he is. He had a diving elbow from the top rope on Braun Strowman. That was pretty fucking cool. And both of these dudes landed on their nuts. But Braun Strowman won it with a power slam, which you all knew was going to happen. Then he picked Big Show up and put his ass through the cage, and the cage came down. That was funny as shit. But funny enough, you could see how on that side of the cage, if you go back and watch the match, you see on the side of the cage where Big Show was, they wasn't like on that side of the cage, meaning that maybe something was going to happen. Whatever, I like the match. SmackDown started off with Carmella and fucking no chin James Ellsworth. They was in the match. They was ready to say something. Then Kevin Owens came out and said, "I'm gonna be the referee." Shane Man wasn't having that. Shane Man came out and said, "No, we're not gonna do this." So on and so forth. You lost your match. Blah blah blah. Kevin Owens decided to get personal with Shane and say that his family would be better off without him. Stephanie, his father, then he said his sons. After Shane told him don't talk about his sons, so Shane decided to whoop Kevin Owens' ass. Everyone got mad, or a lot of people are mad because Shane couldn't whoop Kevin Owens' ass. But I'm just saying, hey, you never know what a person can do when you bring their family into it. Oh yeah, Kevin Owens had a black eye afterwards. So I'm just saying. But that was pretty cool. Then later on in the day, Shane has got suspended indefinitely, and Vince McMahon's gonna be back on SmackDown. Yeah, Vince is coming to SmackDown. That's, to me, it's just like sounds so weird because Vince always goes to Raw. He never really comes to SmackDown. But whatever. Vince is coming to SmackDown. Uh, Afterwards, Carmella and Natalya did have their match. Carmella, uh, James Ellsworth looked like he was trying to cash in for Carmella. Carmella was like, no. After all the distraction between these two chuckle nuts, Natalya rolled up Carmella and won the match, and that was that. Then Carmella prematurely broke up with James Ellsworth, but no one knew they was actually together. We knew that he liked her and she was stringing him along, but I guess she broke up. Then later on, they get back together. When she kissed him, which just looked weird. Then she slapped the shit out of him. It just, to me, it reminded me of Alicia Fox and Noam Dar throughout the summer. That's why I was just like, oh, are they redoing the storyline again? That's what it looked like. Ty Dillinger had a match with Baron Corbin, which was a pretty solid, pretty cool match. Baron Corbin did pick up the win because he punched Ty Dillinger in the throat and then gave him the end of days. That was fucked up, but he won the match. And then about after commercial break, AJ Styles see Ty Dillinger in the back and said, "Yo, I'm gonna open up the title. I'm gonna open up the Open Challenge, the U.S. Championship, the U.S. Open Challenge thing match, whatever. I want you to take it next week, so on and so forth." So foreshadowing, Baron Corbin's gonna come out. Baron Corbin's gonna beat up Ty Dillinger in the back, and he's gonna come out throughout the match. That's what's gonna happen next week. Actually, the Usos, was the Usos there? I can't remember. Yeah, the Usos and New Day, they wasn't there, but it was in the back, and they said that they're gonna have a street fight next week. And I think I hit all the good points. Yeah, I hit all the good points. Chad Gable, Sean Benjamin wasn't there. Fashion Files did something, I think. What else happened? I know what the main event happened. I always want to get to that last, and I really can't remember. So, main event is this. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Randy Orton for a number one contendership match at, I want to say, one of the pay-per-views. Yeah, the pay-per-view held himself, I want to say, yeah. Pretty cool as match. Shinsuke Nakamura clearly done seen the RKO out of nowhere Vine compilations a few times because he would not let Randy Orton RKO his ass at all. Every time Randy Orton went for an RKO, Shinsuke Nakamura had something out of nowhere to block the shit. And then, funny enough, out of nowhere, he hit his ass with a Kinshasa and won the match. So it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal for the championship at Hell in a Cell. Other than that, I can't remember what happened. NXT came out yesterday and it was a throwaway NXT. It was pretty much just leading up to Asuka vacating her women's championship after 520 something odd days, and she's just gonna be written off for a little while. Heal her shoulder, I want to say, something got dislocated at the end of the last match, and she's gonna appear up on Raw or SmackDown. I got a feeling they might let her just continuously be undefeated for a while now. I got a feeling they're gonna let her be undefeated for a while now. They're gonna let some magic upstart whoop ass. I wouldn't be surprised if they hire Ronda Rousey and let Ronda Rousey beat her. Now that I think about it, that might be exactly what they're thinking about. You gotta remember, WWE, they thinks in the future, only in the future. But anywho, that's my take for the first week of September. Both shows was pretty cool. I ain't have a problem with them. But anywho, I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all next week. Like and subscribe. My son is being nosy. Wondering why I'm talking to my phone. Say hi, Mike. Talk to y'all next week.